All right, so now to our final part and exciting part of the summit. We are going to be doing awards. Can you see my screen, Ada?
Yes, all good.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so we have a video here. I'm just going to play that. Okay.
It's a short one. I think the audio is not working.
Oh, no, okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, the glitter is
yeah.
Okay, so now I always find when I go from video to this, I have to start over.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have had an incredible year, and I know from just hearing about the work that the volunteers and Biz for Social Good team has done, we start to see the social impact of the work. And you don't necessarily see it right away, but as we've heard, our charities do find all of the work valuable and have been able to use many of the visualizations created by our volunteers. This year we had 5 projects, one that was for our own, which was the data physicalization. Typically every year we try to do 4 to 6 projects. We're always looking for charities and nonprofits to work with. So please feel free to nominate organizations that you're familiar with. As you can see here, we work with small and well-known organizations, so that it's a wide gamut. Very, very different causes, and that's the other thing about exciting is we get to learn about so many causes. We heard from Sabal earlier from Gord Downey and the Cheney Winjack Fund. That's a Canadian charity, but the mission around Indigenous reconciliation is something that is known in other parts of the world. And she referenced, a Viz for Social Good Viz in their annual report that was just released, which happens to be come from Satoshi. And so you have, a volunteer in Japan helping a Canadian charity, which is just fantastic. This year we had over 100 volunteers that actually submitted. We know everyone tries their best, their best of intentions to start the project, but these are the ones who submitted. They came from 28 different countries, which is just like amazing. And we had over 125 visits submitted. So all in all, there is social impact. And more so, there's a lot of impact just to the volunteers themselves in terms of how this has helped build their careers, or give them visibility, or just, help them learn new skills. We've had people who've never learned or used a product before, like Tableau or any other tool, and here they are creating business. So it's just been an incredible year. And I also wanted to talk about some awards that we received. So again, we're a organization run fully by volunteers. We were in the top 50 data and analytics team award by the OnCon. And, if you go to their site and look at some of the other companies, there's Walmart, really big names. So for us to get nominated and win was just something amazing. And also we were, at the end of last year, we were voted the top data community initiative by the dataliteracy.com organization. So again, just shows the work that we are doing is just getting visibility and recognition. So thank you, everyone. Okay, so this year we've introduced some awards, and honestly, I wish I could give every single person an award because all of you have done just amazing work and made a great contribution. So we like to introduce the first Best Collaboration of the Year award. This is a volunteer that has demonstrated exceptional engagement, impact, and effective collaboration with volunteers. And drum rolls, please. I guess we shouldn't put that into our soundbite. The award goes to Victor. Oh, does anyone know who Victor is? Yeah, I think he was on our yeah, Victor. Hold on, my screen just. Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah. So I think all of you have been introduced to Victor today, and thank you again, Victor. So Victor was involved in the project we did with CEPE. And for his work also, he'll continue to work with them to refine a submission for their website. In fact, when I was in Uruguay at the Festival de Datos conversation, I met Philip Schonrak in person, and your name came up, Victor. He mentioned that how you're going to be helping them. So, that's great. It's always wonderful to hear how our work is continuing on. And as we saw, you had an incredible data physicalization project. So congratulations, Victor. If you're on, if you want to say a few words, that would be great.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting this. No, I mean, yeah, I think I have learned so much and just working in Peace for Social Good. I wasn't even imagining all the impact that I was going to achieve. And yeah, just working with CPI, that because it's also based in Latin America, I also make a very good connection, and then continue working with them was very easily for me. I'm very honored with this. Thank you very much.
Yeah, congratulations, Victor. And also, I know you've been nominated ambassador, so that also speaks to your willingness and commitment to this for social good. So thank you, and we look forward to working with you in the coming year.
Okay.
All right. So the Viz for Social Good Social Advocate Award. So this award recognizes a volunteer who really embodies the spirit, has demonstrated outstanding dedication to promoting the mission and values of the organization through their work, communication, and community involvement. And drum rolls, the award goes to Dennis. Dennis, a local Canadian, yay, Canada. So Dennis is a dedicated volunteer. He pretty much has worked on so many projects. The inside joke with this is we know Dennis is going to ask for an extension on the project and Slack. So I think we always have to build in a couple of Dennis days in our deadlines. He's known for his very creative submissions and loves to tell excellent data stories. Again, Dennis is another one who's been nominated to our Viz for Social Good ambassador team. So congratulations, Dennis. If you're still on, we'd love to hear a few words from you.
Sure. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for the honor. It's humbling, and considering all the people who volunteer. I think I've just been, the mission has resonated with me both personally as well as professionally, and so, which is why I'm just so interested in being involved all the time. So thank you so much. It's a great honor.
Congrats, Dennis. All right, moving to the next one. So, most innovative visualization award. This is a tough one because we have seen so many incredible visuals. We go through the submissions, and many of us as data viz practitioners go, "Ooh, this is really cool," and then our charities who have a different perspective, find vizzes that are very impactful, that speak to their mission. So it's really hard just to narrow down on this one, but we wanted to honor a volunteer again for their exceptional work, creative, innovative approach, and in terms of how they present the data in new and impactful ways. And drum rolls, the award goes to Ellen. Woohoo! Ellen, are you on? So
I
for the
am.
World Health, okay, awesome, that's good. So Ellen did an amazing submission, created a beautiful scrolling infographic for the World Health Organization. You'll all have to check out her wonderful work. She's a very talented information designer, and her work was also long listed for the Informational Beautiful Awards. So Ellen, congratulations, and please feel free to come on and say a few words.
Oh no, that's such a such a surprise, but thank you. Thank you so much. It's been like the whole thing has been a very fulfilling experience, and just been a real pleasure to work with just a really warm and open community, and definitely the best thing that I've been a part of in the whole data viz space. So yeah, thank you so much for the opportunity.
That's great. And I love what you just said, Ellen. It's one of the best things. I feel like too, I don't know if I have someone to thank above that somehow I got involved and heard about this for social good and just met some wonderful people. So I totally agree with you. So thank you again for all your work, and looking forward to seeing you next year as well. Okay, Storytelling Award. So this one recognizes a volunteer who excelled in effectively using data visualization and storytelling. Again, a difficult one because, you know, pictures speak 1,000 words. You look at all the visuals and, you know, there's always a story behind it. So another hard one to choose. And so the winner here, award goes to Zheng. She created a very beautiful data story to highlight the scale of disability prevalence around the globe for the World Health Organization. C, are you on? Do you see? Perhaps not. Does I'm sure Frederick knows because he knows where every volunteer lives. I don't even know if she's what country or what time zone she may be in, or he. So okay, so we will move on. And the next award is Outstanding Volunteer Contribution Award. Again, dedicated to a volunteer that has made a significant contribution and showing exceptional dedication, skill, and impact in their work. And the award goes to, oh, Satoshi. His commitment is unquestionable, and he submitted 27 projects. His first submission was in 2018 for Dear Tech People. So I think even just before many of us got involved with Viz for Social Good, he's also taken his work and being a big advocate of Viz for Social Good in the Japanese community, organized datathons and so forth. And the fact that he is now online, what time is it there in Japan, Satoshi?
It's 2 o'clock
Oh
a.m.
my goodness. Okay, well, you know what? If I'd known, I would have put your name first so you could have signed up and gone to sleep. Anyways, congratulations and thank you. So, would you like to just say a few words?
Yeah, thank you so much. It's 2 o'clock a.m., so my brain's a little bit slow, but this news makes me wake up. Yes, I am improving my skill of data visualization and storytelling through Biz for Social Good projects and spending great time with it. So I want to say thank you to all Biz for Social Good staff and organization who provide us data. And I will continue to the wonderfulness of Biz for Social Good to Japan Tableau user group and data farm involved. That's all. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Satoshi, and thank you. And looking forward to working with you this year as well. Okay, and we have a very, very, very special award. This is like amazing, and I want all of you to really just congratulate this winner, and so that when he wakes up in the morning, he is going to be just inundated with messages. So as I mentioned, Viz for Social Good, we are entirely run by volunteers, right? Myself, the board, the committee, and we are dedicating our own personal time to work on this, you know, amazing initiative, work with all of you. But there's someone on the team who just every single day is on and goes above and beyond. And so we would like to recognize our very own Frederick with this special award. I think, you know, I'm going to start crying now because I think Frederick is an amazing individual. And I love this great job, Marion. Not all heroes wear capes. Instead, they empower others to do their best work. And so thank you, Frederick, for all you do. He is just amazing. Like, I almost think like Viz for Social Good is his full-time job because he's on top of everything. He gets to know all the volunteers. He is just doesn't skip a beat, right? And he's just very personable and just a beautiful individual to work with. And you can tell here in just the pictures, right, with his smile and how he just really embodies and demonstrates the community, our Viz for Social Good community, the Data Fam community, and any other things he gets involved with. I think he's all about helping others very selflessly. He just does just does it. And it's always a pleasure to be working with Frederick. I don't know, anyone else from the team, if you want to chime in too, please go ahead.
I think we all agree with this award. It's like Frederick is Vis for social good, and then we support him as much as we can. I always have the feeling like sometimes I have so many things to do, I lose track of things, and then Frederick is always there, is like the reference to go back and keep working. So thank you so much. Even if you are not here, you will see it tomorrow.
Yeah, we're recording this, right? So, anyone else from the team?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, just a few words about Frederick. So I don't know like where he's getting all this energy and all this project and so on. So in person, I met him at the Tableau conference. As you can see, like we have some photos here, group photos and so on. So he was always talking about that. So he's got the word for the social thing. So, and he's just an amazing person. Yeah. Congrats.
Thank you so much, Adrian. Yeah, I thank you for all the work you do in assisting Frederick as well. Okay.
I think he's just always. No, I personally don't know him that long, and we worked on this like recently, but he's like someone that's just always there. I don't know where he finds the time to manage all the things, but I think, it's just something that deserves to be recognized. So definitely the best French accent and human. I love that. So yeah, congratulations.
We were just wondering, if he was going to finally sign off so we could sneak the slide into the deck. I was like, I don't know, because Frederick, he might just stay awake and stay on. Like, great. Okay. Any other folks from the team or any volunteers who want to say a few words? Okay. Well, I think we are at the end. So just one thing, and this is the time of year, I think you're probably going to be asked for a lot of donations. Vis for Social Good just recently became fiscally sponsored, which means, we are in a position to take donations. We haven't been actively fundraising. And many of the things, like in the previous photo, you saw Frederick wearing a Vis for Social Good t-shirt, that he just spent his own money. This Zoom license is actually sponsored by Frederick. Many of us have just kind of, we use our Gmail, we all put in, the time and work cases, but like any charity, we would like to advance in terms of our operations and really just get a solid foundation for infrastructure, whether it's our website and so forth. I know in the Mirror board, there's lots of fantastic ideas. All of that does take time and resources, and people that are willing to step up and do that. So that does require money. So if you have it in your heart to donate, please feel free. You can go to the website or scan this QR code, and do make a difference. And with that, I think I would like to close this summit. Who's going to take the picture? Because I'm terrible at taking pictures. But if everyone wants to turn their cameras on, we can take a couple of shots.
I think you just stop share this. Yeah, stop not share this.
Yeah. Okay. Who's taking the picture? Do we? I guess who's good at Ada? Do you want to? Or anyone else that's good at taking pictures?
Where is Fred when you need him? No, sorry.
I know. Okay, now I'm in gallery mode now. I know. Let's wake him up. Can you take our picture?
This is nice.
Okay, it's just a screenshot, right? Oh, who did? Did someone take a picture? Okay. All right. You took a few? Do we want to say cheese? Let's go. Let's do the V. V for Vis for Social Good.
But then I cannot do the screenshot.
Okay.
Oh shit, it's the balloons.
Wait. Oh, what happened? Okay.
No, it's a Mac thing. It's a Mac thing.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right, everyone. Smile. Say cheese.
Done.
Okay. Done. Awesome. All right. We are at the end of our summit. Thank you, everyone. for those of you who, for me, it's noon, so I have to get back to work. I know some of you can start your weekend, enjoy, or go to sleep. But thank you all very much. More to come on our strategy for 2024 and projects. We'll be in touch with you next year. But in the meanwhile, just enjoy the downtime over the holiday season. And yeah, but we'll see you in 2024. Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.